Forgot about that. But faith, family, and freedom did prevail. Took no action that might curb the disgusting obesity epidemic decimating the pickup and SUV class. Still got our stupid noses way too far up in that filthy Middle East, and there still ain't no progress. Oh yeah, I never did get the big banks small enough to be able to just let their greedy asses fail. Didn't really even talk about declining family income and the rapidly shrinking middle class at all. Whoops, them Great Lakes keep being abused as a combination dump and sewage lagoon. Dang it, I really need to get Big Ag to save water, use less fertilizer, and lay off the pesticides sometime. Cows, pigs, and chicken are still breeding resistant microbes after being overdosed on antibiotics. Weren't able to convince the best and the brightest to do real work instead of hollow Wall Street financial scams. Forgot to start rebuilding the roads, bridges, electric grid, water systems, and ports once again. Didn't have the time to eat right, but were able to gorge enough fast food to add a few more pounds. Spaced out any obligation to those ignorant, amoral, single-parent children destined only to go to jail. Unknowingly increased our toxic emissions by another 16% last year, despite this economic slowdown. Failed to realize that expiring temporary stimuli automatically morph into forbidden tax increases. The diabetes plague raged on as government subsidies for the corn syrup that caused it remained unchanged. Never even heard as ignorant foreigners laughed at our gridlock government like a bad Pollock joke. Didn't concern ourselves with the feds collecting vast amounts of our private information in secret. Shoot, really should have maybe taken a quick look at all those ever filthier rivers and streams. That purulently overcomplicated tax code could have been reworked. Was gonna try and lower my cholesterol and stuff, but being busy, why, fast food was the cheapest and quickest. Forgot about repairing, reusing, repurposing, and recycling. What with this here Great Recession? They still refuse to learn English, but we're real busy putting everything in Spanish, so it's okay. Still paying absurdly exorbitant cable, cell, and internet bills, but barely getting third world service. Got beyond preventing climate change, but neglected to even start planning for its very real effects. Didn't remember to look for alternative news outlets. Kept on single sourcing my canned opinions. Ignored controlling the costliest yet least effective healthcare of all the developed countries. Forgot to stop staring as their overpaid, ignorant football giants in shiny tights bent over in front of me. Lost track of quality of life indicators due to remaining absolutely focused on GDP and stock prices. Once again avoided statistics about our precious children falling behind in reading, math, and science. Didn't notice that the unemployment rate went down mostly because lots of people just gave up looking. Still disregarded corporals poison our soils and let them blow away in the interests of their bonus. Subconsciously overlooked the record numbers without insurance, on welfare, and using food stamps. Kept confusing Yankee ingenuity with offshoring design, production, and support for fast one-time bonuses. Omitted demanding the secret sauces they're fracking into our drinking water to export our fossil fuels. Just let that giant, smelly, and toxic dead spot at the Mississippi Delta remain in our fair nation's anus. Maintain a survival of the fittest attitude regarding the mass extinction our overpopulation causes. Forgot we're hurtling towards endless oblivion while looking forward only to one more lost weekend.